Welcome back to the Re-Inspired Adventures. I am Jack, and let's get into the history of the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. The first rally was held by Indian motorcycle riders on August 14, 1938, by the Jackpine Gypsies Motorcycle Club. The club still owns and operates the tracks, hill climb, and field areas where the rally is centered. The first event was called the Black Hills Motor Classic. The founder of the world's biggest motorcycle rally was Clarence "Pappy" Hole. He purchased an Indian motorcycle franchise in Sturgis in 1936 and then formed the Jackpine Gypsies in 1938. The Jackpine Gypsies were inducted to the Motorcycle Hall of Fame in 1997, and then Hole was inducted into the AMA Hall of Fame the following year in 1998. The focus of a motorcycle rally was originally racing and stunts. Then in 1961, the rally was expanded to include the hill climb and motocross races. This would also include half-mile track racing for the first time in Sturgis, where 19 participants would intentionally do board wall crashes, ramp jumps, and head-on collisions with automobiles. The Sturgis Rally has been held every year, with one exception during World War II. In 1942, the decision was made by the Black Hills Motor Classic Committee to not hold their regular event until after the war was over. The reason given for not holding the event was the inability to obtain high-class talent. After that, the Sturgis Rally would not be held again until 1946. When the Black Hills Classic reorganized and made plans to revive the motorcycle rally. Originally, the rally was composed of two separate events that spanned 3 days. Starting day of the event was a gypsy tour, where riders would be guided through the Black Hills by an escort of Jackpine Gypsy Club members. The following 2 days would be filled with motorcycle and automobile races, and additional events would be held in the downtown district of Sturgis, including parades, dances, and animal shows. Through the 1970s and early 1980s, many attendees camped in the city park, but when a record 40,000 visitors arrived in Sturgis in the early 1980s, local residents became concerned with the behavior of these attendees. Shortly after, in 1982, a referendum was presented to the city asking them to no longer provide municipal services such as parking on Main Street, given the expected impact on emergency services. City Attorney Dale Hansen advised that any vote would be non-binding and could not stop the rally, because the motorcycle rally is sponsored by private groups. Although the referendum was defeated by 1,454 to 826, the city of Sturgis followed the mayor's committee recommendation to prohibit camping in the city park and eliminate downtown some street vendors. For many years, the rally was a 7-day event starting on a Monday during the first full week of August. In October of 2016, the city of Sturgis expanded the city's dates to the 10-day format and have the rally start on the Friday before the first full week of August and then end on the second Sunday. In 2017, the rally became a 10-day event, starting on the first Friday in August. Now let's talk some numbers. In the 1970s and 1980s, the rally kept growing, but it was the 1990s and beyond where things got wild. In 2015, the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally hit a record attendance of over 700,000 people. That's right, over 700,000 riders from all over the world descended on this small town, transforming it into the ultimate biker paradise and party town. The city of Sturgis has calculated that the rally brings over $800 million to South Dakota annually. The city of Sturgis earned almost $270,000 in 2011 from selling event guides and sponsorships. In 2019, the rally generated over $600,000 for local charities. In 2020, the rally provided 21% of the city's annual revenue, which not to mention the bail money for the 187 individuals jailed at the 2020 rally. On the downside, approximately $250,000 worth of motorcycles are stolen annually. On the plus side, rally-goers are a mix of white-collar and blue-collar workers and are generally welcomed as an important source of income for Sturgis and surrounding areas. The rally turns local roads into parking lots and draws local law enforcement away from routine patrols. The large numbers of people visiting the town and region served as a model for the state of Oregon in preparation for the solar eclipse, given the expected impact on emergency services. The Lakota Indian tribe, in coalition with other tribes, has protested the large amount of alcohol distributed at the event so close to the sacred Bear Butte, but also acknowledged that income from the event was important to the region and also benefits some members of the tribes. Next up, are you asking yourself, where should I stay at Sturgis during the next motorcycle rally? Where you should stay during the rally depends on you. If you want the traditional, authentic Sturgis rally experience, the best place to stay during the Sturgis rally would be at a campground like the Sturgis Buffalo Chip. The Buffalo Chip is the original By Bikers for Bikers campground. It opened when the city of Sturgis kicked bikers out of town and is the original destination that brought music and motorcycles together for the Sturgis Rally. It has grown to be a world-class entertainment venue with top concert performances from bands like Kid Rock, ZZ Top, and Shinedown. In addition to camping, they have RV camping, cabin rentals, suites, tippy rentals, and all the amenities of a town. Other area venues that offer camping and accommodations include Shade Valley, Kickstands, Drag Pipe Saloon, Iron Horse Campground, Glencoe Camp Resort, Steel Pony Campground, Hog Heaven, Lamphere, and more. So why go to the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally? Well, the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally is known for having some of the best rides in the world. The Blacks Hills are stuffed full of fun winding turns, unique eats scattered throughout quaint little towns, and Native American and U.S. cavalry historical sites. Riders enjoy monuments like Mount Rushmore and Crazy Horse Memorial, granite spires of the Needle's Eye, and crystal clear high mountain lakes, reservoirs, and waterfalls. In addition, there are tons of Sturgis Rally campgrounds with their styles. Some offer accommodations with picturesque views like Bear Butte, military tributes like the Field of 800 Flags to see, and live music to lead you into each night's sleep. If you're looking for a truly unique experience, the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally is one way to check off all the boxes. What days you should come to the Sturgis Rally depends on many things. The Sturgis Rally attendance is a bell curve with the biggest spike in rally attendance on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. If you can, come to the Sturgis Rally for the entire 10 days and experience it all. Go for rides at the beginning of the week before you get worn out and the bigger crowds clog up the roads. The Buffalo Chip official Sturgis Rally kickoff kickstarts the rally on the first Friday. The rally ramps up through the middle of the week, and then wind down to the rally wrap party before everyone rides back home. If you can only come for one weekend, the first week Sturgis Rally concerts usually have some outstanding concerts. If you can only come for a few days and want to experience the rally in all its glory, come on Monday through Wednesday. But beyond the bikes and the booze, the real magic of Sturgis is the people. It's the friendships forged on the road, the stories shared over a campfire, and the collective roar of thousands of engines that make you feel alive. Whether you're a seasoned rider or a newbie, Sturgis welcomes you with open arms and a throttle ready to twist. So, whether you're dreaming of your first ride to Sturgis or reminiscing about past rallies, remember this. Sturgis isn't just a place, it's a feeling, a legend, and a hell of a ride of a lifetime. Thanks again for watching, and hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and share your Sturgis stories in the comments below.